What's up, family? I hope all is well with you guys. Thank you guys so much for the continuing love and support of the channel, guys. And if you have not already, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And y'all know it's nothing but love and light over here for my beautiful masculines and feminines at this time. So, I'm hearing that your story has ran its course. All right. Your story has ran its course. And I feel like there's a chapter ending, and you know the endings always come back with what? New beginnings. So I definitely feel like there's something that's going on in the energy for you guys at this time at this time. So let's get into it and see what's going on with the energy. All right. So the first, well, we got two cards out here. We have True Self. I told you that you guys, the story has ran its course. And I feel like in that process of the false narratives being ran about you, or the things that you've been picking up along the way to learn about yourself, it's been teaching you how to get more in tune with your spiritual self, which is really, really good. Does the process feel good? Absolutely not. But I feel like everything that's happened to this point is part of you guys' growth and an opportunity for you to give yourself permission to get in tune with who you truly are, from the top of your head to the sole of your feet. Okay. And then you also have honor the journey. Can't nobody spray you with your own tea, because you've always been your true self. And authenticity is something that is so hard to find now. And that is what you guys represent. And I feel like that's been one of the main reasons why there's been so many spiritual attacks on your life, because of your authenticity. I feel like people have been trying to water down your energy by watering down your reputation, or watering down certain things about you to make you look lesser than what you are. And that story has ran its course, because you have been true this whole entire time, right? So this is confirmation that you guys have definitely completed some sort of rebirth here, which is really, really good. And this is all about pressing forward, right? This is all about making forward movement and continuing to push through. Now we have the Ten of Swords here, which is heavy energy. And the Ten of Swords is all about someone that has hit their own version of rock bottom. Somebody that has experienced many backstabbings and betrayals, or whatever the case may be. And I feel like you guys have been able to kind of just push through this energy, because you had a deep knowing that this too shall pass. This too shall come to pass, right? We also have the Knight of Cups here, along with the Two of Pentacles. So there's someone here in this energy that is feeling a bit guilty. I'm hearing that this person is guilty as charged. And with this Eight of Cups energy, they know that they put you in a position to have to just turn your back on everything. So this is someone who I feel like is a ish starter. You know, it's almost like they were doing things on purpose to create this false narrative about you. But now that the story has ran its course, it's just like the collective has been able to stand firm and stand tall through everything that's been said and everything that has been done. Hence, that's why we have the Ten of Swords. There's nowhere else for me to go. So this is someone who I feel like is surrendering to the story that they know has ran its course. So this is somebody who tried to ruin your reputation for sure. Can I get a confirmation around that, Spirit? Yes, this is somebody who wanted to see you in this position. They didn't want you to have anything. They wanted you to stay in poverty. They wanted you to, I'm hearing this is somebody who wanted to outlive you, you know, outdo you. So this is an energy that is very competitive, very, very jealous hearted. And we have the main male here, which is the Emperor energy. And we also have the Great Fortune, and we also have change. And then we also have sudden wealth. And here it is. We have poverty again in Courthouse. They're on the Judgment too. Look at it. This is someone, this connection was up under so much spiritual attack. And it just looks like these energies were a bit imbalanced at one point. You know what I'm saying? So what I want to do, I want to do a deeper dive into, let me get these, make sure I got all my cards, y'all. I want to do a deeper dive here, in terms of the Empress and the Emperor energy, so I can see where they are and see what that looks like. Seven of Swords energy here that I'm cutting on. So let's get the energy on that poverty, courthouse, and main female. Why is that here? Why is that here? All right, we have the Knight of Cups. We got the Knight of Cups here. And we have the Five of Cups. The Five of Wands, I'm sorry. And that's that representation of chaos and conflict. And this is somebody, like I said, I feel like this is somebody who ran a story about you. And it's like they tried to make somebody cast judgment down on you based off of what they've been saying. For some of you guys, this energy could have been somebody that was feeding your divine counterpart information that was false. Could have been gossip energy that was not true at some point. Can I get some energy on this Knight of Cups energy? And the Five of Wands. The Ten of Cups. And the Seven of Swords is in the reverse. Yep. They were definitely trying to manipulate the energy. And they were trying to just continue to kind of keep stagnancy on your energy. So I don't know if this is somebody that was feeding a divine feminine information or feeding a divine masculine some information, or it could have been a combination from both ends from different people. But I feel like I said, the story has ran its course. So let's get the direct energy around the main male here. We have the Ten of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Yes. So listen, there was some sort of partnership here in their energy that showed them who is who. Goes back to what I said. The story has ran its course. Lies always run their course, but the truth always maintains. It always stands tall. What happened in this Ten of Swords energy with the Three of Pentacles? The King of Swords. The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Yes. They've gotten some sort of enlightenment around a King of Swords energy. Now, this doesn't have to be a male. These are just energies. But I feel like, because I saw the Queen of Cups energy, right? And what I feel like on the surface, this energy presented themselves as a Queen of Cups energy, which is someone that is emotional and loving and all the great things to make people feel like they're this and they're that. But something happened in this situation that has brought a lot of clarity and truth to this masculine. And it's showing that this King of Swords energy never truly wanted them to be happy unless they were in a situation with them. So this could be a partnership with a job situation. This could be a family member or family members. This could be an ex-lover or a lover or whatever the case may be. Let's get the energy on this King of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody who wanted them to stay in this realm with them. So they never wanted this masculine to ascend to their peak. They wanted to keep them in this lustful space. They wanted to keep them in that spirit of lust and, you know, keep them operating in their shadow self. But I feel like something's happened in this situation, told you. And it's like, you know what? I can't live my life the way that you do. And I feel like something happened to this third party that's showing them, oh, no, I can't live my life that way. So it looks like this third party could be going through some legal issues at this time. It's like now I feel like at one point this energy presented themselves as somebody that's healthy, but now this energy could be in this space right here where they're having a problem with their mindset here. This could be somebody who's struggling with addictions here, and that's showing this masculine energy that I don't want to end up like that. You know what I'm saying? So I know that I have to do things differently, and I have to do what I need to do. So with this Ten of Swords energy here, clarifying this one, We have the High Priestess here and the Six of Pentacles. This situation is only confirming what they've always felt anyway. But it's in order for you to hear your higher self, you have to surrender ego. And a lot of masculine energy struggle with the energy of ego because that's just in their DNA. I think that women have ego issues as well, but you know, feminine struggle more so with ego when they're operating out of fear. And the masculines do it mainly out of trying to control. So it's still kind of like a fear-based type of thing going on. It's just some feminines are more of a bit more emotional when it comes down to this space, and masculines are they're a bit more aggressive. And if they're not operating in their heart space or whether they need to be, sometimes it can make them stay in their shadow self and they won't be able to hear their higher self. So I feel like that's what they're realizing. Like, this is not something that I want to do. I stay in a bad space. I'm not feeling well every time I get into this group, or, you know, every time I, you know, have a conversation with this person or whatever the case may be. It's never anything positive, you know, that type of thing. So there's definitely someone here that's revealing some things to them. Now, with this Nine of Cups energy present, we have the Nine of Pentacles. I definitely feel like this person is setting themselves free at this time. The Nine of Pentacles is an energy of someone who is enjoying the fruits of their labor. The Hierophant is an energy of someone that is trying to get themselves in alignment with their spiritual selves. And I feel like that's what both the feminine and the masculine are doing at this time. And they are blocking out these magician energies, which are people that are coming in that they may have familiar energy with, which are energies from their past. It's like, I'm not doing no backseat. So they're turning their back on a lot of energies that are no longer in alignment with, you know, who they are predestined to be. Yeah, it's like they're no longer allowing these energies to cause any more delays for them. So anything else around it? The Five of Wands and the Sun card. I'm telling you, whoever these energies are that having a secret competition with them, they are showing their true selves. They're being able to see it. How is this being revealed to the masculine? The Nine of Cups and the Empress. It's being shown to them through you. What does that mean, Spirit, when it comes down to the Nine of Cups and the Empress? Or through the Empress energy? How is this being revealed? The Page of Cups. The Two of Wands. The Chariot and the Three of Wands. It's through how you guys have chosen to walk away from things that don't serve you. So it's serving as a mirror, right? Whoever's operating in their divine feminine energy. Now, there's Two of Pentacles energy here. We have the Seven of Swords. It's like they're no longer in denial about what they've been kind of keeping from themselves. You know, the Seven of Swords is an energy of deception, and it doesn't necessarily mean that someone's deceiving us. You know, sometimes we can deceive ourselves. So I feel like that's what's happening in this energy, and they're realizing that this type of crap, these type of connections are not ones that truly make me happy, right? And I feel like what they're doing at this time is taking lead and taking control, but they're doing it more from a healthy masculinity energy versus a toxic masculinity energy. Can I get a confirmation around that? Yep, the Lover's energy here. One more card. The Knight of Pentacles and the Hangman. They're taking their time. They're taking their time, but they're transitioning well the way that they need to be. So that's a good thing. That's what I have for you guys. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comments. I love you guys. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.